Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a DeFi enthusiast here. I hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to be focusing on a really interesting project. But before we get into that, Tether's market cap, climbs to an all-time high of 83.2 billion, even as stablecoin market sinks. USDT has reached a 83.2 billion market capitalization, recovering all the losses since the implosion of the blockchain project Terra more than a year ago. Now, how did this happen, guys? Now, some months ago, there was this meme coin season, which was absolutely insane. And if you've been in touch with the crypto space, you know that there was a coin called Pepe. There was a Wall Street Baby. There was a coin called Bob. There was another coin called Mong. There were a bunch of these meme coins which did insane numbers, and people became overnight millionaires. Now, just with a few $100s, just all about timing. Now, what's interesting is obviously when you make such profits, you obviously want to convert it into a stable coin, right? And the largest stable coin in market capitalization is Tether. Now, where do you think all those profits went? This is where they went. This is where they are. And right now, the reason why the stablecoin market is increasing is because, we're expecting, some more retracements to take place in the market, some more corrections. And people are waiting to enter into, the bull run as well. And also the upcoming DeFi summer season as well. That's another thing. Now, in my view, DEXs were a really big thing, and decentralized exchanges changed the entire game of trading. But there were a lot of problems, and to solve those problems, many other projects came. Like, imagine if you had gotten into pancakeswap, right, earlier. And really early when nobody was talking about it, and basically, you invested in it, and the type of returns that it gave in the bull market were absolutely phenomenal and insane. Now, obviously, as time goes on, there are more innovations, and there have been. Ethereum is still the largest blockchain when it comes to the amount of DeFi action that takes place, but the network gets clogged. It's really the gas fees can be really expensive in Ethereum. That's people have paid $100 or more, and today we're to resolve all that. One of the biggest DEXs that nobody's talking about, which is innovating, is ToadSwap. Now, ToadSwap saves you money. Okay, some interesting features are front run protection, true auto slippage, ethless trading, no failed transactions, so on and so forth. So let's look into it, guys. This is the write-up from our Patreon on this. And obviously, we don't post all of our great alpha, to the public. If you sign up just for one lunch, if you sign up to our Patreon, you'll be getting insane value for only what you would pay for one lunch in the entire month. And so let's go through this, guys. So we know that having decentralized exchanges was an absolute game changer for cryptocurrency trading. Buying crypto around 8 years ago wasn't that easy. We didn't have many centralized exchanges either. And the entire process was cumbersome, okay? Right? And as big as ERC20 tokens were for the crypto space, so were decentralized exchanges. Now, as you know, I haven't published this yet, but I will. And there's so much stuff that is published that we haven't, that we don't reveal in our YouTube videos. But this is, we do post gems here from time to time. You get an idea of how much value you're going to be getting, because the amount of money that we made for our private group in the last bull run was absolutely insane. Like, we're talking about 1,000x's, 500x's, 100x's, 300x's. Yeah, 1020x was pretty normal. So anyways, moving on. So where you, the users, become market makers by providing liquidity, where a project could easily get listed by making its own smart contract, and this allowed for trading without any centralized intervention. But as innovation comes, so do myriad of problems, like how we experience many rug pulls, scam projects, a lot of high gas fees that cost it sometimes that cost us sometimes even $1,000 per trade. That is true, guys. Then we had cheaper alternatives on the decentralized version of Binance called Binance Smart Chain, which attracted a lot of users due to its cheaper gas fees. Despite all of this, the largest total TVL is still held on the Ethereum blockchain. People have been trying to build better blockchains with lesser gas fees, but being the second cryptocurrency after Bitcoin does make Ethereum a major player, especially for the institutional investors. Uniswap and 1inch are DEXs that have some of the largest trading volumes, but they also bring many of the problems that have been discussed earlier. So what's the solution to all of this? ToadSwap, as we've been saying. It saves you money. Now we're going to look into it. How does this save you money, right? ToadSwap is an innovative desk which is similar to Uniswap and 1inch but resolves many of the problems. To facilitate seamless trading experience, ToadSwap incorporates the concept of meta transactions. With meta transactions, users can sign messages outside of the Ethereum blockchain, allowing ToadSwap to execute trades on their behalf, even if they don't possess any Ethereum in their wallets. This distinctive capability makes ToadSwap stand out as a trading platform that operates without requiring direct ownership of Ethereum. To ensure transaction privacy and prevent exploitation, ToadSwap utilizes Flashbots technology. By employing this technology, transactions are sent directly to miners instead of being placed in a traditional pending queue. As a result, your transaction remains hidden from third parties until it is confirmed and executed, mitigating the risk of unauthorized access or manipulation. To enhance trading efficiency, ToadSwap employs AWS bots that continuously monitor the blockchain. This proactive scanning enables ToadSwap to execute trades swiftly and accurately. By leveraging off-chain transaction processing, ToadSwap introduces a high level of innovation to its on-chain transactions, delivering a streamlined trading experience. One of the best things that ToadSwap offers is the ability to trade any token that is on Uniswap, which is the largest on Ethereum, but the process for making a trade on ToadSwap is a little different. ToadSwap provides seamless navigation for users. On ToadSwap, you have the ability to trade all tokens available on Uniswap. Here's a simplified summary of the buying and selling process. Convert your Ethereum into wrapped Ethereum. Choose the specific token you want to purchase with wrapped Ethereum as the input. Grant approval for any previously unapproved tokens and sign the transaction. For selling, select the token you wish to sell and set wrapped ETH as the output. Okay, so not Ethereum, but wrapped Ethereum. So that means you'll first have to convert your Ethereum into wrapped Ethereum. Make sense? Authorize the spending of any previously unapproved tokens and sign the transaction. To continue trading on ToadSwap, you can either keep your wrapped Ethereum or convert it back to Ethereum by unwrapping it. Let's look at the incredible features of this DEX. One of the biggest issues is failed transactions. Every time there is a transaction on the Ethereum blockchain, there is a corresponding gas fee that needs to be paid by the buyers and it needs to be approved by the validator. Due to several factors, especially network congestion, the transaction may not enter the block, but the validator who was supposed to process the transaction still gets a cut and the gas fees are paid, even though the transaction wasn't successful. That's not good, guys. That's not good for you as a buyer, as somebody who's buying an asset on a decentralized exchange. ToadSwap utilizes Ethereum's Flashbots integration to enhance user experience and minimize transaction costs. And by leveraging Flashbots, users can bypass congested networks and send transactions directly to miners. This results in faster transaction processing, fewer failed transactions, and lower gas fees. ToadSwap provides a seamless and cost-efficient trading experience, ensuring users avoid unnecessary expenses and transaction complications. Another great feature is the ETHless swaps. This allows users to trade on the Ethereum blockchain without having to pay gas fees up front. The method of choice is meta transactions, which we did discuss earlier, which revolutionizes user engagement with the Ethereum network by assuming responsibility for gas fees. This delegated payment system enhances the convenience and effectiveness of trading. Small-scale traders, in particular, reap the benefits as they can now execute transactions involving smaller cryptocurrency amounts without being encumbered by the burden of substantial gas fees. ETHless trading provides a user-friendly and streamlined trading experience on the Ethereum network by eliminating the requirement for users to pay upfront gas. This approach not only enhances efficiency but also contributes to reducing network congestion. Front-running and sandwich attacks persist as challenges in the Ethereum ecosystem, resulting in significant losses exceeding 800 million in 2022. Automated bots exploit transactions during processing, with individual bot traders reportedly earning up to $500,000 per day. These bots scan the Ethereum mempool, leveraging gas incentives to manipulate transaction order and engage in arbitrage, exploiting unsuspecting transactions. ToadSwap incorporates front-run protections to safeguard your transactions from exploitative bots. With this feature, your transactions remain hidden and secure, protecting your interests and ensuring the integrity of your trades. How great is that, guys? ToadSwap prioritizes transaction security and prevents your trades from falling prey to manipulative practices. The true auto slippage is definitely one of the best features of ToadSwap. It allows the system to automatically calculate the correct slippage based on the market conditions. The users avoid bot exploitation. They get a fair and transparent. They get a fair and transparent and transparent transaction and the correct amount of tokens, as the current price plus the slippage according to the market conditions are properly calculated, still giving the best returns in terms of the buy order. This is a great feature as it mitigates the risk of slippage and allows for a smooth buying experience. This next feature is the need of the hour, the rug pull protection mechanism. The good old famous rug pulls. ToadSwap implements rug pull protection, a valuable feature designed to safeguard users against fraudulent tokens and potential scams that can result in substantial losses. This protection mechanism actively monitors the liquidity of all tokens listed on the platform and takes proactive measures to liquidate a user's position before a rug pull even takes place. By doing so, ToadSwap aims to prevent users from being negatively impacted by such fraudulent activities, enhancing the overall security and trustworthiness of the platform. Rug pulls occur when there are backdoors in a token smart contract and when liquidity can be drained by the project developers or the founder. To mitigate the risks of rug pulls, ToadSwap has implemented a protective measure known as rug pull protection. Rug pulls can lead to significant losses for investors when liquidity is maliciously drained from a token. However, with ToadSwap's rug pull protection, users can rest assured that their positions will be automatically liquidated before a rug pull occurs. Enabling rug pull protection is a simple process. Users just need to approve the token within the ToadSwap platform. Once approved, the protection mechanism kicks in, offering a strong defense against fraudulent tokens and scams. This robust feature enhances user security, instills confidence, and provides an extra layer of safeguarding for users' investments on the ToadSwap platform. This is a great feature, guys. Another amazing feature is candle swaps. This is another distinctive feature of ToadSwap. It transforms token trading by strategically executing trades at opportune moments. By scanning the mempool, Candle Swaps identifies the optimal timing to buy tokens at their lowest price and sell them at their highest value. How great is that, guys? The innovative approach minimizes potential losses and maximizes potential profits for users. Unlike conventional platforms, Candle Swaps patiently waits for the perfect opportunity to execute trades, guaranteeing users secure the most favorable prices and avoid unfavorable market conditions. One of the great things about centralized exchanges is the ability to do limit orders. the ability to do limit order buy or sells. This is a feature which has been lacking on decentralized exchanges. ToadSwap is the first of its kind to introduce limit order buy or sells on a DEX. Combine this with the candle swap feature and you've got a killer combination where the trader has more power over his or her trades and has the capability to make better investment decisions. If you thought this was impressive, wait till you find out about this particular feature. ToadSwap's block optimized position is a groundbreaking feature that strategically rearranges transactions within blocks. It ensures users secure the best possible prices for their trades by optimizing transaction order, even benefiting from rearranging other users' transactions. This feature is particularly advantageous for traders who prioritize speed and timing. By leveraging Flashbot's technology, ToadSwap delivers an efficient and effective trading experience, enabling users to maximize profits and minimize losses. ToadSwap will introduce a multi-DEX feature. Their plans are to become the top aggregator in the DeFi space. With all the jam-packed features that they have, that they have developed, it's only a matter of time when we'll see them collaborating with Uniswap, SushiSwap, PancakeSwap, ShibaSwap, and many others to provide the best trading experience by grabbing liquidity from all of the top exchanges and provide the best prices and slippage protection. In today's DeFi space, a DEX needs to be multi-chain, and ToadSwap will be integrating this feature as well. Whether it's Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, Arbitrum, Avalanche, Polygon, etc., ToadSwap will offer its incredible services on all of the top blockchains. Very, very bullish on this, guys. Toad is a ticker, and it serves as a native token of the ToadSwap ecosystem. It operates with the following tax structure: a 5% tax on buys and sells, and 0% tax on transfers. Out of the collected taxes, 50% is allocated for marketing, 30% for development, and 20% for the team. During the initial liquidity pairing, 1 billion Toad tokens were paired with 2.5 Ethereum and 4,000 USDC. This launch was conducted fairly without any team or pre-sale tokens involved. The liquidity has been locked with Unicrypt for a period of 1 year until November 1st, 2023. With the following trading pairs, USDC and Toad and wrapped Ethereum and Toad. The token underwent an audit by InterFi on March 3rd, 2023, ensuring its security and reliability. The audit link is right here, guys. And, for those of you that are interested, you guys can, I'm going to leave a link in the description as well for the audit. To maintain stability and prevent tax dumps, Toad utilizes 2 liquidity pools. Whenever a token is bought in one pool, the corresponding taxes are immediately sold in the other pool, ensuring that both pools consistently maintain similar prices. This approach creates a more stable trading environment and prevents sudden price fluctuations due to tax-related transactions. The 2 pools automatically balance with each other, ensuring that users have access to very similar prices across both pools at all times. Additionally, Toad distinguishes itself from other tokens by ensuring that the buy tax only collects the appropriate amount of Ethereum from taxes. This means that the token collects the exact amount it is entitled to, avoiding any excessive collection. This commitment to accurate tax collection demonstrates ToadSwap's dedication to providing users with an advanced and efficient trading experience. For example, when multiple users consecutively buy a token with a 10% transaction tax, each investing $100, the tax wallet accumulates $10 from each purchase, resulting in a total of $100 in collected taxes. However, it's important to note that the tokens acquired through these transactions are still held within the contract and have not been sold or converted into another form of value. The collected taxes remain within the contract for future use or disposition. Toad tackles price inflation concerns by utilizing 2 separate pools. The buy tax is promptly sold with each purchase, ensuring that ToadSwap collects only the precise amount. By the way, Lucky Toad was its original name. Now they've changed it to ToadSwap. That's another improvement, I would say. Even the branding is better and good. Moreover, purchases take place in the opposing pool, preventing artificial price inflation resulting from the contract selling tokens above the collected tax amount. This strategy fosters a fair and equitable trading environment for Toad users. ToadSwap keeps innovating. It goes beyond the norm by incorporating MEV into its contract, granting off-chain control over sales tax and improving flexibility. Initially, the project rewarded holders with jackpot reflections, distributing 8% of each sale. However, a new model adjustment to 5 on 5 prompted a temporary pause in the reflections. ToadSwap remains committed to exploring fresh approaches to reward holders and intends to reinstate the jackpot reflections at a later stage. ToadSwap also have a DAO where the top holders can make decisions on the future decisions of the project. Another cool feature is that if you're holding 250,000 Toad tokens, you won't pay any fees on the platform. Those who don't hold this amount those who don't hold this amount of tokens will be required to pay 0.5% on their trades. So per trade, 0.5% if you're not holding 250,000 Toad. Fair enough. ToadSwap's team is completely transparent with their identities fully disclosed. The founder of ToadSwap is Adam Beep, and his KYC verification can be found at this OpenSea link. Another integral member of the team is Riley Gall, who specializes in blockchain and backend development. Their expertise and dedication can contribute to the success and development of the ToadSwap platform. By the way, guys, their links are also in the white paper. Conclusion: ToadSwap. So, in conclusion, ToadSwap is an extremely promising DEX. They have a lot to offer, and some of their features are still under development. So yeah, they're still developing, but they have a lot of promising stuff coming. They have been following their roadmap. They are consistently upgrading their UI. The rock pool protection, candle swaps, and limit order features are still being worked upon. The team is dedicated, and it's times like these when you find such incredible projects. So yeah, look into them, see what potential they have, and take a chance on them if you align with what I have said. I am very bullish on the future of ToadSwap, and ToadSwap, if they finish their roadmap, this will be one of the best projects in the space, and I totally agree. And I will reiterate that this is definitely one of the best projects in the space. They're about to get a CoinGecko listing, CoinMarketCap listing. We are so early in this right now, guys. I mean, I'm literally giving you guys, imagine giving you guys PancakeSwap at the very beginning. That's how potentially big this can be. Currently, the market cap is probably, let me see if I can find it. So let's just have a look at the market cap. Right now, only $598,000, guys. Okay, keep this in mind, guys. This is like when the proper bull run comes in around in 2024, and I think the peak is going to be around 2025. There's going to be so much volume coming in. Even with DeFi Summer, I see a lot of volume coming because a lot of people are going to be looking to stake, to trade by saving a lot of money in the best possible way, guys. So when you see all this, this is like, it's going to be absolutely incredible, guys. This is a $598,000 market cap. If we look at 1 inch, okay, just as an example, look at their market cap even right now when we don't have a bull market. So 334,578,032, right? So their supply is 907,821,998 circulating supply. Total supply 1,500,000,000, right? Now, here's what's interesting, guys. ToadSwap's total supply is only 1 billion. Okay, the market cap is only 598,000. All-time high of 1 inch was $8.65. Okay, on October 7th, 2021. The all-time low was 36 cents on June 2nd, 2023. Now, just imagine what you're potentially buying here. Okay? Total supply 1 billion. 598,000 market cap right now. Could it go a bit lower? Could we see retracements? Yes. But if they develop what they say they're going to be developing, then this can give insane, and I mean insane, an insane amount of X's, if you know what I mean. So, guys, what can I say? This is truly an innovative DEX. The team is serious. They're developing. So far, they have reached 1,040 swaps. $336,478 worth of volume has been traded on this. 248 unique users. We are so early into this, and you know, it's already, you know, performing. It's already what it's offering, right? Its UI looks really interesting as well right now, and there's so many developings coming. There's so many updates coming to the UI as well. So, you know, so yeah, wrapped ETH, that's what you would need. You know, you can select any token. You can select so many of them. Now, see, as you can see, I'm a holder of this token. Okay? No secrets here. I actually hold this token. And I'm holding this for long term. Now, just because I am doesn't mean you have to. But still, there are so many possibilities here, guys. I think this is going to be one of the best performing DEXs for the upcoming bull run. Fantastic, fantastic platform. So many great features that are coming out here. Okay. Now, here's what's really cool. This is what's live right now. Front rent protection, true auto slippage, ETHless trading. Okay. And no failed transaction fees. This is already live. What's about to come? Rug pull protection, limit orders, candle swaps, block optimized positioning, which we all took a deep dive into, and we you know, figured out what all these things mean. So, guys, you know, we have a lot more other alpha that we don't post on our YouTube, but this is just to give you a taste. You know, I mean, this potential. Again, none of anything that we say is not financial advice, but just investing into this, you know, could be life changing. It's all about the right time of entry. Just imagine if you had gotten pancakeswap at these type of prices, or you know, when it just launched, when nobody was talking about it, when it wasn't even listed on CoinGecko, when it was about to get that listing, when it was developing. Just imagine how your life could have changed. Just imagine if you got 1 inch at its earliest as well. So, guys, even at its all-time low, because 1 inch is a developed DEX, okay, it came out, you know, during the peak of the bull run, like around the previous bull run, right? So, if you, like, see, here's the thing. When 1 inch did come out, it was $2.36. So it had its run, and I still think it's going to do great. But, you know, even at its all-time low, you know, which is recently, right? It still has a lot of market cap. It still has a serious amount of market cap right here. Just look at Toad. I mean, it's unbelievable that a project this amazing is at such a low market cap right now. We're this early, guys. So this is me, a DeFi enthusiast, signing out. Do join our Patreon if you want serious alpha. You know, it's just going to cost you. The price is just 1 lunch in the month. That's it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye. Happy investing.